Hey everyone, it's Lisa with Amazing Furniture. Just wanted to show you how I used WOODUBEND and POSHCHALK pigments and a little bit of air-dried clay to make this old beat up mirror come back to life. Like seriously, I picked it up because one of my neighbors was going to toss it in the trash and I just couldn't let that happen. I think that I used pieces of WOODUBEND to fill in the spaces, and I just picked items that were as close to the original as possible. And I used WOODUBEND, and I will list which ones I used in the comments below. I also used POSHCHALK pigments to mix to make the exact same color as that original gold. And so what I did was I glued the pieces in there using wood glue. Amazing. I always will tell you how amazing WOODUBEND is. And then once I got those glued where I wanted, I used air dry clay. I literally started just stuffing any of the little cracks, any of the edges, anything that looked unlevel. I started putting clay in there, let it cure for a couple days. And then I broke out the sanding brick because it was a little bit easier to use and started lightly sanding it. And once I got it to a point where it was smooth and it really looked like the WOODUBEND pieces flowed, I filled those gaps, as you can see right here. And then I mixed the pigments with the infuser and painted it, and it actually looked the exact same color as the original, although it was a little brighter, and I definitely wanted to antique it so it would look original. So what I did was I used a dark brown patina and I started painting over the gold just to give it that age to perfection look. And that's what I did. Once I got the patina on there, as you can see here, this is where I am matching the gold, and look how perfect that looks. Once I match it, you cannot even tell. I used BYZANTINE, lemon gold and orange gold mixed together with infuser, and it literally brought it back to life. But like I said, then I went back over the gold with the dark brown patina just to give it a little bit of aged look. Brushed it all, got it in all the little cracks really deep, and then let it sit for a little while. Then I used a towel, went back, wiped it all off so it stayed in the cracks and looked aged. So here's where you can see we start to get the finishing of the gold pigments, and then I start to age it really nice with that dark brown patina. I really think that mirrors should be a regenerational piece, something that we can pass down, and I love them. So if you see one that's broken, don't toss it. Don't just let it go to a thrift store. Pick that puppy up and just bring it back to life again. If you have any questions, just feel free to comment below. Again, I'll list everything that I use to bring this beautiful mirror back to life. And as usual, thank you so much for joining me on my journey with Amazing Furniture. I just love being there and helping you guys on your journey too. And I will talk to you soon.